Hello there, happy travelers. Welcome back to my flight attendant channel. As you can tell, I have a day off today, so I thought I would film a little video for you guys. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am Kelly. I am a flight attendant for a major US airline, and I have been for the past 9 years. And today I wanted to talk about a hot button issue: what annoys your flight attendants? What you might be doing as a passenger that flight attendants don't like. Now this video is meant to be fun and kind of funny, so, please don't roast me in the comments. And it seems to be pretty universal across the flight attendant world, so I thought I would share them with you, and in case you're doing any of these inadvertent behaviors, stop, please. Something that annoys flight attendants. Number 1 is hanging out in the galley space for too long. The galley is basically our office and the little personal space we get during our workday. Now, as flight attendants, our workdays are often very long, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours. We have very little space to ourselves. So when you as a passenger are back there stretching, doing galley yoga, just hanging out because you want to stretch your legs, we definitely get it, but keep in mind that flight attendants are in the galley with all of our work back there, all of the drinks and the meals and the food. Please stretch your legs if you must, but make it quick. Don't linger for too long because you will be getting the side eye from your flight attendants if you wear out your welcome in the galley. Annoyance number 2 is getting up during our service. I don't think you realize those drink carts are really heavy. They are loaded down with dozens of cans of soda, bottles of water, liquor, beer, all of the drinks. They literally weigh hundreds of pounds and they take up almost all of the aisle. There's no place for you to move or me to move when that drink cart is in the aisle. So if you have to go to the bathroom, try to do it after the drink service. We're not gonna move the cart all the way down the aisle so you can get back to your seat or so you can use the bathroom. You're gonna have to wait, and you may be waiting a long time because we're serving a lot of passengers. Please don't stand behind us breathing on our necks as we're passing out drinks and snacks. We can't go anywhere, we're just trying to do our jobs. So if you could wait until the drink service is over, and please don't try to beat the drink cart either, because chances are we're moving 4 or 5 rows at a time. We may be blocking your seat by the time you get back. Please, please, please. And thank you in advance for doing that. Annoyance number 3 is not taking your headphones off when we are talking to you. I can't tell you how many times I have asked someone what they want to drink, and they say water, and I'll say, would you like ice? And they say water, and I say, would you like ice? And they say water because they still have their headphones in. It is just common decency. We swear you can get back to your movie or your podcast very quickly. We just want to know exactly how you want your drink. So if you could just remove that so you can hear us talking to you, because we are flight attendants, but we are also human beings and we want to be listened to. And we're really just trying to make your flight a little better by getting you the exact drink and snack that you want. You probably think you can assume what we're saying. Go ahead and take that AirPod out anyway, just so you can make sure, okay? Please. Okay, annoyance number 4 is when people listen to their devices out loud. There is nothing more annoying to me than when someone has their movie or music or podcast or whatever playing out loud in public and you're not using your headphones. On my airline, it's actually against policy, so we will come and point it out, but just the fact that you're not realizing that you have other people around you that probably aren't watching the same movie as you, who don't want to hear that, or hear your Joe Rogan podcast or whatever it is you're playing. So go ahead and make sure you wear those headphones when you are listening to something. It really helps to make everyone around you in a better mood, and I know nowadays a lot of devices don't have headphone jacks, so I'll go ahead and link in the description below a pair of inexpensive Bluetooth headphones so you don't have that problem where you're annoying your flight attendants without even knowing it. Annoyance number 5 is when you ask us to make people move seats. I've seen this talked a lot about on TikTok. When you want someone to move seats because you want to sit next to your friends or your family or whatever, and they won't move, so you ask us to try to get them to move, we can't make them move. Now, there are some airlines where it's a free-for-all and it's first come, first serve when you pick your seat, but for my airline, the seat is assigned beforehand. And often people pay extra money to pick exactly where they want to sit, whether that's a window or an aisle, or they have a little bit of extra room. And often people who get separated or sit in middle seats or less than desirable seats are the ones who book the cheapest ticket where you don't get to pick your seat and it's just assigned at the gate. Asking people who have paid more money to switch seats with you just because you want to sit next to your friend isn't going to get you the best results. You can certainly try to help out and see if there's an open seat that's comparable to the one that you want to sit in that the other person can go to. We definitely can do that. But if in the end they want to stay put and they won't move for you, there's really nothing we can do about it. So that is 5 things that annoy your flight attendant. There are probably 100 more little things that I could list, but those are some major ones that come to mind. If you knew about any of these or any of these annoy you as well, even as a passenger, let me know in the comments. Make sure you give me that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because I have all things flight attendant on this channel. This is Kelly from The Awkward Flight Attendant. Peace out. Just picking my nose here. Just kidding. I have an itch. Huh? What? The cats are gonna want to come in. Okay. So just leave it. Peace out. Oh, blurry now. Ooh, I like this blur. It's like a filter. Really? In focus. All right. Hello. He got me messing around.